Now we would like to introduce our boys basketball seniors. First, we have Jesse Maygo. His hobbies are spending time with family and friends, and he is a brain owner. Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse. Next up, we have Jaziel Perez. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaziel. Next up, we have Jack Susie. Jack is Jack is undecided on whether he wants to go to college, but he knows he wants to major in exercise science. In his free time, he likes to hang out with his friends, and his job is a summer director. Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Susie. Next up, we have Jason Kamal. Jason is Dracut as Mark Rubik and his brother Sammy and David. Jason is not committed to working at Worcester State, UMass Washington, and Pittsburgh State, and he will major in computer science. And his office company is staying out in front of community and not working with kids at the YMCA. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason. Finally, we have Zara Lowell High. Give it up one more time for your seniors. evening, a welcome to the Dracut Athletic Center for the athletic contest between the Whitney and Dracut teams and the Lowell High School. Here are the starting lineups. First, the Lillian Dracut ladies. Number 3, Stacy Nagy. Number 4, Enosh Ochoa. Number 15, Thomas Richards. Number 23, Emma Duncan. Number 24, Alex Scott. Head coach is Dave Winner, the assistant coach is Zach Knight. Now for roll. Number 1, Jason Cornell. Number 2, Jesse Vega. Number 3, Daniel Reyes. Number 14, Jack Susie. And finally, number 13, Dar Howell Alvarezio. Head coach is Bob Anderson, assistant coach of First Valley, Alvarezio, and coach for Rockies and Kyle Wynn. Officials for the game are Tracy Mitchell, Jim Moore, and Thomas Lowry. We would like to remind everyone that claims that swearing, talking, and using distracting and making devices are strictly prohibited by law and state and spectators who try to be officials, players, or staff to be removed from the event. Please follow the rules of Lowell High School and remain in the safety zone. Spectators are positively prohibited from playing on the courts at this event. Failure to comply with the rules will result in removal from this event from future Lowell High School events. Students who are removed from these events will face school consequences and will not be able to attend future school events. Adult spectators who are removed from events will lose their license and contest in the first school. Would everyone please include your hats for the playing of the national anthem?
Hello, Lowell, and welcome to the Raymond E. Reddick Athletic Complex. For today's matchup, we have the Lowell Raiders versus the Dracut Middies, and today I'm your announcer, Isaiah Morsage, and I am joined by the official head of school, Michael Fiato. And today, guys, today's a senior night game, Mr. Fiato.
These are always special nights because our seniors put a lot of work into being a part of the team. Regardless of how many minutes they get. This is a special, special night. All the families are here. Brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, they're all here to celebrate this special moment.
Yes, sir.
For our senior night. This will be the last time they'll have a chance to play in front of a crowd this big, except for, as we'll talk more about it, but we're looking pretty good heading into the state tournament, heading into playoff time.
Right now, our record is 14-2 right now, so... Oh, 14-1. My apologies, 14-1. And today it looks like Lowell was trying to make this 15-1. And, piggybacking off of what you're saying about senior night, this whole game has taught all these players about resilience, about determination and unity. And today it looks like we have Saucy starting off the jump ball.
Yep. The middies win the tap.
Right now we got Samson Nagby.
One question for us later is I'm going to ask you what a midi is.
What a midi is, okay. I have an answer for you.
Right off the bat, the Raiders with 2 points off a steal. Powell with a easy layup, and there's a turnover. Lowell put some early pressure on. Looks like we have a couple of ex-Red Raiders. Samson Nagme, number 3,
And
Jet, Lowell High, former Lowell High student, doing a nice job adjusting with the Dracut middies.
yes, sir. But
Looks like Dracut just in a 1-3-1, and Lowell breaks the press pretty easily. Czar gets a shot off. No luck there, but they retain possession of the ball.
the way I'm seeing this game right now, Lowell is just trying to be as aggressive as possible, trying not to get Dracut get any type of hold onto them. If Lowell manages to break out right here, Mr. Fiato, I think this game is going to be, Lowell side. Samson Nagbe going for the shot. Doesn't seem to make it, but we got Jizzy and Vega, our senior, going onto the paint right now. He's trying to find an opportunity. He finds Jason. Jason trying to find an opportunity as well.
This is a big year for Vega.
Yes, sir.
He's gotten much more playing time this year, and he's really capitalized on it. He's had a really nice season and helped this Raider team out, giving coach some significant minutes.
I've been seeing his recent games and the points he's been doing. He's been averaging 15 to 20 points a game. And if he keeps on going like that, I'm sure college would be a breeze for him.
Points a game or minutes a game?
Points a game.
How many points is he averaging?
Well, look, based off the last post I've seen off the Twitter pages of the lower Raider games, I've been seeing him in the top 3 popping up. He's been popping up there with, one of our star players, TPA, which, Czar, who just hit 1,000 points. I just seen him in the Lowell Sun's newspaper. He's been keeping up with Jason, one of our also high point guards. Ooh.
Jason broke the school record with the number of steals.
He did?
At the last game with 13 per game.
Looks like
Czar Powell hits the 1,000 point mark, and Lowell is 12-1. So a lot of good things happening for this Red Raider team.
that last game meant a lot to Lowell.
Ooh, we have an and one. Lowell just slept a little bit on that defensive play.
They let them get through, Mr. Fiat.
Let him get through, and Dracut gets their first 2 points. I don't know. We have a foul. We have a foul on Lowell, so it's going to be a 1-shot and 1 situation.
Let's see if Thomas Whitcoast gets these shots going on.
Thomas Whitcoast is a senior.
He's a senior.
Dracut has 5 seniors in this year's lineup.
Looks like Lowell has about the same amount of seniors as well. We got 5 seniors versus 5 seniors. Right now, looks like there's only seniors in this game right now. This is what I like to see. A player that's really undercover, that's Jazzy. Jazzy's an undercover player.
Nice defense by Lowell. And yes, you're right. Jazzy's put in a lot of time with the Red Raiders. And his mom works at the school, and I'll say she's the top fan for Lowell High School. She's at every game, and she goes to the away games
as well.
She goes to the tournaments. She helps out when she can. It's so nice to have some great parent involvement here at Lowell High.
She's
supporting
an amazing person.
He's got a nice, tight family.
We have his brother popping out here as well.
We had 3-point attempts.
That was blocked by TPA on Evan Dunker.
Nice block by TPA and a rebound by Saucy.
Saucy.
Do you take classes with Saucy?
I took a class with Saucy last year. That was with Mr. Callahan. That's how me and Saucy got to know each other a little bit more. We addressed our little beef situation. His name is Susie for the people watching back home, but, on the court.
He is Saucy.
He's Saucy.
That nickname does stick well. I think you did a nice job giving him that nickname.
Thank you, Mr. Fiato. I always tell people, if you don't get a nickname with me, I don't think we're really that cool.
So Saucy should be thankful. He is cool.
Thankful.
All right, Dracut with another miss.
Underdog player.
Kamau looking to make something happen. Kamau says he might be looking at either Worcester State or UMass Boston for next year, but
neuroscience.
Definitely wants to keep playing after high school, which doesn't surprise me at all.
I definitely see him excelling into this.
He'll be a asset to any college program. And Czar Powell, who can score like the best of them, follows his own shot. Czar's another one who a lot of coaches will be lucky to have.
Definitely.
He plays both offense, strong defense, very athletic. And I'll tell you what about him and the basketball team. I think the vast majority of them are really good students. They hit the books, they take care of business in the classroom, and they represent Lowell High very well.
You know, I'll tell you this, Mr. Fiato. Every time when I go hit the library outside of school, because, you know, we all love to read, I see them in there before me. See them all in
They
there
put a
before
lot
me.
of time in, both on the court and off the court, as far as representing Lowell High, both as students and student athletes.
And that's what makes a great sportsman.
That's what it's all about, Isaiah.
Yes, sir.
How's your year going so far?
How's my year going so
Halfway
far?
through your senior year, you're a lucky senior. What are you planning on doing next year?
What I plan on doing next year? Well, next year I got politics in my viewpoints right now. You know, as of late, I've been working with the mayor. I actually see the chief of police in the crowd. I seen him earlier,
Okay.
right around over there. And you know, I've been trying to make Lowell a better place for the youth. So all these people that we see coming up here, the freshmen, the sophomores, the seniors, I want to make sure Lowell is a place they want to grow up in, a place they feel safe in, a place that they could, you know, really call home. So I like to go around the community fixing problems, trying to find, you know, exactly what the community needs.
It's good to have a co-host that's not only amazing with the microphone, but very civic-oriented and involved in the community.
I appreciate those nice words a lot, Mr. Fiato. You know, I can say the same about you. I'll be seeing how you be handling things around here, you know, Lowell High School. You know, I see you outside of school as well. You know, you go to the games, you ref, you're here, you're doing this. You take time to come out over here. So I want to appreciate you coming onto the show tonight, Mr. Fiato.
Well, one of the reasons why I'm doing this is because I have one of the best seats in the house.
Oh, yeah?
Just
Right
have
here.
great view, and we're happy to be here broadcasting on Raider Media TV. So Dracut's hanging around, Isaiah. I don't really know if we like this score being so close.
You know, with this time, it's already been 6 minutes, 22 seconds, and this 10-6. You know, if Dracut gets a quick breakout in these next 3 minutes and they go over Lowell, this could be a turn of events. This could be, you know, the end of Dracut's bad streak.
We have Zara at the line, misses his first one. Got some subs coming in.
So
We have
got
Julius Richardson, number 23, and we have Colin, number 15. These guys have gotten regular playing time. Colin Christensen, I believe he's a three-sport athlete playing football,
He is.
baseball, and basketball.
It sure is.
And looking to try to contribute here. Yeah, a nice move by 15. Looking to draw a charge. There was no call on that play. We're going
That
to
was Thomas
have
Woodhouse.
Dracut on the sideline, on the baseline.
Something I can say about you know, Collins as well. You know, seeing the way he's been playing, like he's been excelling. Last game when I was here for Lowell versus Andover, he was always in the paint. So Collins, someone that you have to keep your eyes on. If there's any scouts watching this, Collins is a future superstar. He's a superstar right now, but watching him excel, it's been amazing.
Yeah, he's been playing both football and basketball since freshman year.
Yes, sir.
And getting significant and meaningful minutes. Lowell comes right back with the fast break. Sampson with the turnover. Lowell starting to
into his
pick up the
friend.
defense. Powell gets called for a travel. Looked like he got hit,
Looks like he got tripped.
tripped, pulled down,
Went for the Superman pose.
maybe a jump ball, but nope,
got
they
nothing
call it
off
travel.
that.
And then,
Drake, it looks like he came in.
we have number 20,
That was Alex Sofuk.
With a nice lefty layup. I think Coach is not going to be happy with his team right now, coming in only up 4
don't
and
think so.
giving up a lot of easy baskets here early in the game and in the first quarter. What do you think about the crowd here tonight? We got a
I
packed
would say
house.
this is one of the biggest crowds out here. We see a lot of memorable faces in here. We got, you know, the Lowell police over here. We got Mindy. We got Sully. We
Our
got
school
Officer
resource
Webb.
officers are here.
Yes,
You
sir,
mentioned
school resource
police
officers.
chief's here. The police chief will be at Lowell High tomorrow to speak
Really?
to one of our classes, our criminal justice class that we started. I don't know if you know this. We started a criminal justice class in partnership with the Lowell Police Department.
That's amazing.
So every week we teach. We have guests coming in from all sectors of the criminal justice community, from the courts, from the police, from the juvenile judicial system. Students are going to get first-hand knowledge of what it's like to be in law enforcement. As you know, there's a shortage of law enforcement officers throughout the greater Merrimack Valley, Lowell, and nationally. So we're looking to close that gap and increase the number of students who would be interested in careers in law enforcement. So Chief will be here tomorrow, and we'll looking forward for students to get a chance to talk to him and meet him.
You know, and this is what I was saying about you earlier, Mr. Fiato. You find a way to bring everything and every resource that everyone would need. We usually have my brother pull up right here. Our brother Caleb right here.
How you doing, Caleb? Good to see you.
Good to see you, brother. Yo, tap in with me, bro. Hit me. We just had one of our former. I got the F words, you know.
He was on the first broadcast that we ever did here.
Yes, sir, he was.
You, Caleb, and I. All right, Lowell's starting to run now.
Telling you, calling up the pace in the paint.
Three-point shot earlier by Jason, and now a fast break by Colin. Gets this lead back up.
Lowell seen that close scoring and said we want 9 more points ahead of them, and that's what Lowell just did. Now the score is 17-8. Dracut trying to find an opportunity here. They find Evan and Agnew. Hey, you see the back of his jersey? That's what he just did.
Sampson looks like he's worked on his shot over the last year. That shot looks really good. We definitely have to get out on him. Vega with the miss. Dracut's looking to close this lead before we end the first quarter.
Dracut only 7 points or 6 points.
Three-point attempt, air ball. Julius with a rebound and a nice outlet pass. Powell with an easy score here. Wants the air one. And the ref says no.
He said no?
He said no. We're going right back on defense.
The ref should have said YES. Yes. Now he becoming right
Sampson
back.
looking to facilitate. Three-point attempt, no good. Lowell looking to run again.
TPA coming right back down into the paint. We have 35 seconds left inside this first quarter. TPA finds an opportunity. He finds Jason. Jason's trying to find an opportunity. He gets right inside the paint.
Jason with a nice little move. He can't finish.
Sampson Agnew coming right back down the court. He finds number 15. That was Thomas Whitcoast.
Whitcoast with a nice little up and under for 2.
TPA coming right back down the court.
So Dracut has cut this lead to 6 with 10 seconds. Let's see if Lowell can get a shot off to close out the quarter.
5 seconds remaining.
We have a three-point shot. It is good!
It's all good.
It is good!
Right before the buzzer with 2 seconds left. Looks like Dracut tries to make something happen, but that was a pass to the cheerleader.
Doesn't it seem like Lowell has done this before? Like this is not anything new.
It's never new when it
Buzzer
comes
beaters,
to
taking their time, showed a lot of poise in the last few seconds to get this lead up to 9. What's up, Alfred?
And the reason why Lowell is even able to be playing like this, I've been seeing their practices. They come to their practice to give it their all. They put blood, sweat, and tears into their practice. So if they put that in their practice, just imagine what they're able to bring into the games. And you know what, Mr. Fiato? You don't
practice how you play, Isaiah.
Practice how you play, Mr. Fiato. And you don't have to
play
imagine
how you practice.
Amen to that, Mr. Fiato. Right now, we're about to get back into the second quarter, and right now, Lowell is almost up. Wow. What's that, 11 points?
Your math is correct.
My math is correct. I stumbled for a little bit.
Well, 22 points in the first half. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good number.
Right there.
That's a pretty good number. And you know, we gave up some easy points at the outset.
Yep.
Some layups, some uncontested shots, but looks like coach has made some adjustments and looking to hold Dracut to make them work a little harder. They've gotten some easy shots. They're not falling.
Yeah.
If those shots start to fall, we could see a turn of events here. So
yes,
I do think Lowell has to pick it up on defense, show a little bit more aggression, and just get in the passing lanes, continue to block out, and put some pressure on the ball.
Yes, sir, because Dracut is a good team. They are 5th ranked right now, and we're 2nd ranked. That's not too far from each other. The only thing that's going on right now, I think Drake is playing a little bit too fast. So if they take their time, slow down their plays, and just, shoot with more precision, I think everything will be a different ballgame
Nice
for them.
pass. Richardson drives baseline, gets it to Vega. Vega misses the layup, and that's what I call a frustration foul. If you miss a layup or easy basket, you look to get a steal right away, and you end up fouling.
Never works out.
That's what happened there.
Samson Nagby coming right back down the court, reversing a former teammate and a friend, trying to see who will be the one to take this one over. We got the pass to number 2, that's Alex Safuk. Alex coming right down, but Jason gets that steal. There's a reason why he got the new world record steals. We got Carlin coming in with a dunk as well. I'm telling you, when it comes to Lowell,
that's a highlight. That's a highlight for the day so far. With this, Jason made that steal 94 feet away. Made that baseball pass. So now to 15 Christensen, and Christensen could have dunked that, but just make sure he can get that basket.
Yes, sir. There's a reason why Jason got broke the world record steals. Colin, I told you, Colin in the paint is different.
Makes an immediate impact. He's cleaning up the boards, making some fast break layups.
We got a 2v1 on Dracut right
Another
here.
steal by Christensen.
Right here, and he's going to get right back down into that paint. 2-1. The way Lowell's playing right now, there's no catching up to Lowell right now. It is 28-13. They are up 5 3-points. They're up 2.
Christensen was, just so you know, Christensen was in the weight room this morning getting a little lift in before school.
You see?
Him and some of his classmates were in the weight room, and they all came out ready to go. So it's been a long day for him, but obviously, hard work pays off.
Yes, sir. I was about to tell you that.
It's a living testament that hard work pays off.
Right now, we just got
your buddy Saucy's back in. What do you think about Saucy?
Man, when I tell you, Saucy's one of our undercover players as well. Last year, he had an incredible season. We were seeing the way he was playing. This year, I want to see him getting more time. But, just think about Saucy as a person, amazing. I can tell his academics are up there as well. He has a successful future coming up for him.
Dracut loses the ball. Number 23 has his hands in the air as if he wants a foul, but I didn't see one.
I wasn't really looking at it, if I'm being honest.
Referee crew tonight just kind of keep this game moving on our senior night.
That ceremony was something beautiful, Mr. Fiato. You're seeing the families coming out here.
Yeah, but I don't know if we can get a shot of the posters later. All of our seniors have posters that will probably hopefully stay up, stay up for the rest of the season. Our booster club and students did a nice job supporting our seniors tonight. Shout out to the LHS Athletic Department under the leadership of Athletic Director Scott Olette.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. B, who is the legend, the GOAT, making sure all the details are met. And they all both know they couldn't do it without Patty Crabtree. Shout out Mr. Crabtree as well. Mr. Crabtree is behind the scenes making everything happen. 3-point attempt after.
We have an amazing team, Mr. Fiato, but that was 2 air balls from Dracut. Now we have
turned it into some ugly basketball. He called. Where was the foul?
I wasn't looking.
If I had instant replay right now, I would ask to see a review on that play because I didn't see a foul. Viewers at home, leave a comment below if you saw a foul. Please
leave a comment, the timestamp, and the names.
I'm not hating on the refs because I am a ref, but I just got to keep it all. I got to keep it real here. I didn't see a foul.
I'm just a commentator. Oh.
As they say, ball don't lie.
They don't lie, but maybe the eyes lie though.
3-point attempt by Julius for 3.
Clean right now. Lowell is 2 times Dracut's points right now.
Julius has improved his 3-point shooting over the last couple of years, becoming a threat on defense and on offense. Another rebound for Richardson. Gives it to Kamal. Kamal looks to advance the ball up court, but he decides to run their offense.
Might pass the ball to Collins here.
Zar Powell is taking a well-deserved break.
Saucy
with a 3 right here.
There's an air conditioner right above him right there. I don't know if you guys noticed that back home.
Ooh.
Did you see that foul right there, Mr. Ref?
Yeah, I did. That was a good call. All the calls are good. It's the ones that they don't make are the ones that are bad.
So it's the ones they miss that, that make a difference.
I know how that is.
Well, it must be stressful being a coach trying to not please both sides but be fair to both sides.
Well, being a ref, you're always going to make somebody unhappy. You can't make everybody happy, but that's life.
Yeah, that is
you do the best you can. Hopefully you get most of them right, but you know what? We're all human. We're going to make mistakes. We have a holding foul. Yeah.
I'm going to leave the viewers at home off with a quote for the day.
Oh, I love quotes.
If we didn't know what mistakes were, how do we know what perfection is?
Ooh.
Just saying.
Not only do you get great play-by-play action, you get philosophical quotes from the main man, the future President of the United States, Isaiah.
Yes, sir. Should I do a two-time quote on them, Mr. Fiato?
You can do as many quotes as you like. This is your show.
I'm about to hit them with one more. Everyone going through hard times anywhere, right? How would we know what heaven is if we never knew what hell felt like? Another quote for you guys right there.
Well, in order to enjoy happiness, you need to know what it's like to be sad or to be down, because then you don't really know what happiness is. Speaking of happiness,
right there.
Lowell should be happy being up 31-17. They've held Dracut to 6 points so far in this quarter.
And right
with
now,
3:46 remaining until halftime.
This halftime is only 3 minutes.
Well, that was just too easy. That was too easy. I can tell you that coach is not happy with that easy layup.
Seeing the body expressions on that one, I don't think he was either. Collins with that three.
Oh, nice rebound.
That was a pass right there.
By Julian. Julian
right
is number 10 is in the game. We haven't seen much of him this year.
Julian's a new. He's
Betty All, a forward. Number 10, a junior. Have we seen him play? You've been to more games than me. Has he been getting some run?
I've seen him on the Andover game, and I've seen him do.
Excellent.
He has seen him do work.
So coach has some faith in some of his bench players, getting them some playing time in the second quarter. They're going to need the bench if they're going to make. We're going to make a run in the playoffs.
You're
we're
right.
going to need the bench to step up because we cannot do it with 6 or 7 guys.
Everybody on this team right here makes a huge
good defense.
Point. Jason coming right back down the court. He's in the paint right.
Oh, we had an alley-oop.
If he did that, I would have.
We might have just thrown our microphones and walked out because that would have been a showstopper.
I would have threw the table, Mr. Fiato. I would have went home or something.
Come out with the 3-point attempt, no good. It's going to be Dracut ball. Subs coming in.
Looks like we got number 11.
Is that Rudy?
Looks to be Rudy. That's Rudy. Rudy coming in for Julian. Oh, Julius coming in for Julius. Julius played a hard. He played a hard game out there. I've been keeping an eye on him these past couple games, and what I'm seeing from him, I'm liking everything I'm seeing from Julius. He was an undercover player as well, and he came out. Collins finding an opportunity. He finds
Collins with a nice rebound. Outlet pass.
TPA behind the back almost did that. Number 23 coming down the court. That's Evan Duncan.
Lowell's putting some pressure on in.
Ooh, watch out the crowd.
When Lowell decides to put ball pressure, they really make it tough for their opponents to advance the ball and get into their rhythm. That was probably the best defense we've seen.
Yes, sir.
So far with a good amount of ball pressure at half court. Forces
we got
turnover.
Jazzy coming in as well. Undercover player.
Jazzy's back.
He went out for Jory.
Jory takes a seat, gave us some nice minutes. While senior Jazzy's back in the game. Be nice to see Jazzy hit a 3 right here.
Jazzy's known for his threes, Looking at him, he looks like Steph Curry to me. All he needs is just the ball right there. You see, he's in a hot corner right there. If Jason looks his way.
Knock down.
Oh! Collins.
Thing about Colin, he'll rebound and go back up strong.
He will.
He's an aggressive finisher. He has no fear going straight up to the rim. Absorbs the contact. He'll get himself to the line for 2.
That Carter game is up there. I see the bang group over. I want to give a huge shout out to Mr. Logan and the band crew coming out here.
Thank you for mentioning that.
I don't know if you were here earlier, but they were playing an amazing song. It was funky, you could say.
We'll get maybe we'll get some footage of them at halftime. I'm sure they're
Hopefully.
going to be performing. How about a shout out for Mr. Aneem Osmani?
Actually, let me correct you
Aneem
there.
the Dream.
Oh, there, never mind. You corrected yourself there. You know, if anyone wants to be doing what me and Mr. Fiato are doing out here, what you guys have to do, you guys have to go find Aneem the Dream Osmani. If you guys want to come behind the scenes and know how everything works with camera operating, commentating, knowing how to work a basketball game like me and Mr. Fiato are doing, you have to go find Aneem the Dream Osmani. He has the club called the Raider Media Club, and if you guys join in there, you guys will find him in room 209. You find him, have a chat with him, join the club, and we'll be happy to see you guys here with us.
Ooh.
Mr. Fiato, it's been a minute since me and you were on this, on the show together. Do you remember how we spell foul?
Oh, I was at F-H-O-W-L.
You were close.
How do you spell it?
P-H-O-U-L.
P-H-O-U-L.
Foul.
Ooh.
Oh.
You always hit me with some tricky questions, and I should have been able to remember that, but it's been a while.
Had it. You had it.
I had it. I
F-H-O-U-L.
choked on the air. I hope we can go back and fix that.
You know what? I'll
ask
you later
Aneem
on.
the Dream Osmani if he can edit that out. He's a busy guy. I don't think he has time to edit out my.
Sure,
all right, we have
a little five. He'll do it. Oh,
Zara with the three-point miss. Jethro with a really tough pass, and Freakus with the steal. A nice give and go. Kamai hands it off for the reverse layup.
Talking about power duels, right? We got Batman, we got Robin, right? We got Spider-Man, we got Iron Man. On this court, we got Jason and we got Czar.
Got an and one situation. Number 23, Evan Dunker. Don't you think we should be seeing some dunks off of Dunker? I mean, I had to say it. I had to say it. I'm sorry.
You had to say it?
We did see an and one, but I didn't see a dunk. But it's a very good name for a basketball player.
His name is not Evan and one. It's Evan Dunker.
It's Evan Dunker.
Maybe the third, fourth quarter, maybe we'll see a dunker.
Maybe in the layup line, he'll be Evan Dunker when not in game time situation.
Right.
But I'm sure he can dunk. He looks like he's probably
tall enough.
He's about 6'2", 6'1". I bet he has some hops. All right.
Looking at his jersey, that's LeBron's number, so he got to have some hops if he has our number. We got 1 versus 1. Former teammates and friends.
Oh, nice little dish.
Oh.
So I got blocked.
We got Evan Dunker is Mr. Fiato.
Look at Dunker. Dunker. Oh.
That wasn't a cross, guys. That was not a cross. Let's take the ooze away. Let's take the ooze away, guys. He just slipped. The floor was slippery.
I was getting...
Wait, what was over there?
Well, we're going into halftime with a 37-22 lead.
Yes, sir.
I think this game could be broken wide open in the second half if Lowell decides to pick up full court or just to get back into some type of trapping defense. But they've allowed Dracut to kind of do what they want. Scored 11 points in the first quarter, and Dracut scored 11 points in the second quarter.
I think this could be
consistent.
I think a difference could really pop out here. If Dracut just chooses to be on top of the game right here, Mr. Fiato, I think it'll be a whole different story right here. We got a former LHS player coming in. You know what, guys? The score right now is 37-22. When halftime comes back around, we'll catch you guys in the third quarter.
Good night.
Yep, he's doing amazing. He's doing amazing. That was just B-House counselor. That was Miss Haley right there, guys.
Assistant principal.
You're
B-House, right?
I'm in B-House. B stands for the best house. B stands for the best house. I hope you guys enjoyed the little
B-House stands for unbelievable.
Unbelievable? There was a U before that, mister.
I know, but we're going with the alliteration.
Okay. How about we say everything B-House imagines is believable. No, that was bad. That was bad.
All right, welcome back. We are going to start the third quarter with Lowell up 37-22. And looks like right now they have their typical 5 starters that have been playing all year.
Saucy.
Can I tell you something, Isaiah? That's how you break a zone.
That's how you break a zone?
That's how you break a zone. You work the ball to the wing, to the high post, duck in, big guy ducks in, for a layup. That's how you beat the zone.
You know what he looked like to me? They were playing 4 corners.
It's a little bit more than that because in order to beat the zone, you need to go inside, outside, inside, outside. So
Like
that
zigzag.
You get that ball. If you can get that ball to the high post, and then you can have your big guy ducking in.
Yeah.
That's exactly how you break the. That's how you break the zone. If Dracut tries to play a zone, Lowell's gonna continue to dissect it like a frog in anatomy class.
You know, I haven't been to anatomy class, but I heard that does happen here. But right now, it looks like Lowell's about to dissect Dracut here. Oh, that was a headshot.
8 seconds on the shot clock, and Dracut turns it over.
We got CPA coming right
Got
down
a fast
the court.
break opportunity.
D-U-N-K. Oh,
Aggressive to the hoop.
the air conditioner.
Zai will be going to the line for 2. Lowell comes right out of the gate with a 3-point play, a 2-point. Zai will be at the line shooting 2. And Dracut's seen enough early in this third quarter. They call a timeout.
Really?
What is the coach going to tell his team in the timeout? What do you say right now, Isaiah?
You know, if I'm Dracut's coach right now, I'm going to tell you what I told him earlier. Right now, they're playing too fast. They're playing unhandled right now. So I think if Dracut is able to just slow down the way they're playing, slow down the pace, take their time with their shots, because they have had many open opportunities with three-point shots being in the paint, but they've rushed into it too fast. They haven't had enough time to like slow down. You know, so if they slow down, take time with their shots, take time with their whole plays, I think it'll be a whole different ballgame for them. They might even take the lead over Lowell, or if not even take the lead, maybe end the game close. You ask me.
I'll tell you why Dracut's playing this way, because Lowell forces the tempo. Lowell's tempo is upscale. We're running, we're moving the ball, we're fast breaking.
Right.
And other teams try to match that, but they don't have the same type of players as we do, or the same type of offense. So sometimes it's tough for other teams to try to play up-tempo style if that's not typically the way they play. So Lowell tends to get the other teams a little uncomfortable.
And you know, being able to do that, that's how you win games. That's how you get.
Well, that's why we're 14-1.
14-1. Right now, it looks to be 15-1, Mr. Fiato.
I'm looking forward to a rematch against Central Catholic.
Oh, yeah.
We lost to them about 3 weeks ago.
We want to get our get back.
It was a close game at Central, so playing at Lowell, hopefully we'll see a different outcome. But 2 of the top teams in the Merrimack Valley Conference.
With us being second in the league, do you know if they're first in the league?
That's a good question. I think we have a better record, but I'm not sure what the power rankings were. We'll check that. I'll check that now as you continue with the play-by-play.
Yes, sir. Right now, we got Julius finding an opportunity. We got Julius Saucy. We have a whole game of just tapsies right now. We got Dracut coming right down the court. That was Evan. He passed the ball to Alec. Alec finds an opportunity, but that opportunity comes just shy of short. Hit it in the rim of the basket, but not going in.
All right, so I was right. I was right. I usually am on these types of things. Lowell has a better overall record at 14-1. But Central has 2 losses, but they are ranked number 3.
Oh.
And Lowell is ranked number 5. So how could that be? How could that be? That's because they look at average margin, the opponent's rating, and overall rating to factor in the power rankings. You have a Merrimack Valley team with Andover at 9, Lowell at 5, Central at 3. North Andover at 16, Methuen at 24, St. John's at 27. So there's some local teams in the top 25, which is top 27, I should say, top 30. These rankings come out weekly. These were last updated on January 21st. So after tonight, I would imagine there's some new power rankings out.
Mr. Fiato, if people in the crowd want to, or just back home, if they want to know what their rank is, where do they find that at?
If you go to MIAA and just Google, or you could just Google power rankings in Massachusetts, it'll take you to the MIAA. I'm referencing boys basketball Division I. But you can look at any sport, current winter sport, it breaks it down by the top 5 divisions, and you'll be able to get the power rankings for any team.
Great.
Again, power rankings are a little different than just straight up records because they take a look at the strength of your schedule. Are you playing the top teams? You can have a losing record, but you can have a high power ranking if you play some of the top teams. So it's not just about your record. That's why Lowell is not ranked as high as Central Catholic, because apparently Central has played some tougher teams, and they may have won by more points.
Carlin finds that opportunity.
Carlin's got a nice three-point stroke in the corner.
I told you, Carlin's
up
is an
16.
undercover player.
Good hustle!
So also finds Saucy. Saucy finds Jason. Right now we got Drake coming right back down the line though. Drake at number 4. That's Enoch.
You can't let Drake get those rebounds. Keeping this possession alive.
But we got Drake coming in too hot right now.
Is that Dunker?
That was Dunker.
Dunker with a flying one-hander, in and out.
He jumped higher than that.
Jason with an alley-oop to Saucy. That was probably not a good option right there. Saucy was well defended, but gets the steal back. Looked like he got hit. Jason looking at the left.
Is this Dunker's opportunity?
Here comes Dunker with a spin move. Throws it off.
He did something with that, Mr. Fiato.
I didn't know what was going to happen there.
I was scared for my.
All right, Isaiah, we're getting lazy with our passes.
You know what? I think what's happening, Lowell's trying to put on a show. Lowell is so confident in themselves right now. They're trying to have time to just mess around, go for highlight clips.
Stay within your lane. Play with the game that got us here this far, which is tough teamwork and taking good high percentage shots. Saucy with the rebound.
Finds Jay-Z and Vega. Vega coming right down into the paint. Finds that opportunity, but the rim just tells him no. Vega's making some nice moves to the basket this season, getting in the paint. For a smaller size guard, he does get to the paint a lot, and he'll be at the line shooting too. Let's see what opportunities Jay-Z and Vega makes out of these shots. First one is not clear. He shrugs it off though.
Jay-Z, one of our seniors.
Jay-Z coming right back into the shot. The second one.
And that was good.
Oh!
Is he all right?
Got a little accident right there. I
hope he's all right.
Hope he didn't lose his ability to dunk right there. Samson Nagby with the ball. Samson finds
good defense, straight up.
Thomas.
Nice finish. Nice finish.
Dracut has slowed down their plays, and they're starting to climb right back up.
If I didn't know any better, I think you could be Coach of the Year, Isaiah.
Coach of the Year? You know what?
You had some good advice for the Dracut middies, but Lowell's just too many offensive weapons right now. It looked like a travel. That's correct. Did he call a travel?
Looks like he did.
I didn't see what the call was. Did you see what the call was?
Put his hands up.
That just stops the clock, but the actual mechanics for a travel is you got to mix it up like a blender.
Oh yeah, like a blender?
Yeah, you mix it up like a blender.
Oh, you're Saucy with now one dance.
Zah with a nice relaxed three-point shot.
Vega with a rebound. Gets hit in the face though.
I'm telling you, Vega's all over the glass.
He is.
Looked like he might have got hit on that play, but
I think he got hit 4 times.
Referee was right there, so he would have called it if it happened. Vega looking to make something happen.
And he was right there.
And one.
Needed from Vega.
Vega with a big game on senior night.
I told you.
With an and one. I don't know how many points he has, Isaiah. Our statisticians, we're looking to get an update from the statisticians of the LHS Raider TV, coming in hot with the score cards from halftime.
Hopefully we can get that one in soon.
Aneem and his team need to come with us with the stats. But I'll tell you, just off the top of my head, I think he's got a solid 7-8 points right now.
In this game?
In this game. Yep.
Better make that 9.
I don't know what the free throw percentage is, but it's not good right now for Lowell.
You know, it's good that they're capitalizing outside of it. Now we got Jason right back down. That pass.
Dracut getting back on D.
Enoch coming right back down into the paint, finds that opportunity.
Nice little pull up.
Does something of something, but not making a point out of that one. Vegas has been touching the ball a lot in these past minute or two.
Holland gets on the floor for the loose ball.
This is what we call hustling. Everybody's just diving for the ball. Someone's just trying to.
We got a hot potato here, Isaiah.
Who's gonna get it? Oh, now we gotta.
Someone put a stop to this play, please, before it gets any more ugly. This has not been a pretty quarter, I'll tell you. It's not pretty. It's not. And somehow Lowell manages to be up. Is it 19 points?
19 points, almost 20 points ahead.
And I don't think it's very pretty, but we'll take it.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes a win is a win, no matter how you record it in the book. That W is all we want. But Coach wants to make sure they're playing well. We have to get ready for the state tournament.
We do. And right now, we have almost 1 minute left into this third quarter, Mr. Fiato.
How did we get a chance to see the band play at halftime? How did they look?
How did they look?
I think the horn section is shining right now. We have the tubas, we have the trombones, we have the xylophone under the direction of band director Mr. Jared Logan.
Jared Logan, he's a great guy. I take his class, 6th period.
You take you're in music class?
Yes, sir. Music theory.
What are you guys learning in music theory?
We're breaking down all the notes, trying to figure out, can you train your ear to hear what type of note he's playing?
Okay.
Just trying to learn like that. Learning music, there's a lot that goes behind music theory. So the type of notes you have to do, everything.
Just one of the many course offerings here at Lowell High School.
The offerings here, we have are endless. For any viewers back home, in middle school, 8th grade, trying to look for somewhere to go, Lowell High School is the place for you to go. The opportunities we have here are endless. Whatever field you want to go into, I'm 100% sure we have that over here.
Oh, we're in the bonus. Looks like Czar's going to be at the line shooting 2. Isaiah, do you notice that Czar has two different color shoes on?
Does he now? Oh, shoot, he do.
That's a style?
That's a style.
That's what's popping right now?
Black and red,
Representing the school colors?
I didn't even think about it like that, Mr. Fiato. Mr. Fiato, you're onto something.
It's stylish, and I'm probably comfortable too.
Comfortable too. Those Kyries.
I don't care how you look, but if you could shoot the balls like Czar, you can wear whatever sneakers you want, any color you want.
You can come in here with
just come in here and score 1,000 points.
Right. So look at that defensive game he's playing right now.
Czar made him work. Just burned 11 seconds off the shot clock.
Made him burn a couple calories.
That's a nice move.
Was
that Dunker again?
That was Dunker, man.
This Dunker's just doing some serious damage right now.
That was a gelée as well.
It wasn't a dunk, but it was a pretty left-handed layup.
Trying to see who's going to get this hot potato. Collins.
Okay, Rudy.
We got Jet coming down the court. He passes the ball to Alec. Alec finds an opportunity. He gets right in between. Alec is trying to think, what is he going to do with this ball here? He signals down his teammate. He finds Jet again.
Another block by Christensen.
TPA coming down the court. Mr. Fiato, how come we have the same pose going on right now?
Because we're just chilling.
We're just chilling?
We're just sitting back enjoying the game.
Wasn't even playing.
Alec? Yeah, that was a nice three-point attempt. I was told that we were going to have a buffet at halftime. I didn't see it from Aneem the Dream.
Are you serious?
He said we'll get all-you-could-eat buffet. That's why I volunteered my time.
I'm kind of upset now.
So maybe next time. Maybe next time.
When is next time?
It's been a long day.
Buffet.
We have playoff buffet.
Everyone, if everyone in this crowd pitches in $1, we could have a buffet for everybody.
We have Marcus Unified. What's up, kid?
Oh, Marcus, he called you a little bit too slow.
Lowell brings the lead back up to 18 with 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
Dunker. Oh my. Oh.
Dunker misses the layup, but you know what? Why is he getting to the basket so easily?
I don't know.
Where's the defense, Isaiah?
I think Lowell's getting tired. Is Lowell getting tired? Because Lowell's been playing up a hard game. That's definitely going to, wire them down a little bit.
Sometimes we take a few plays off, and that's not going to fly in the state tournament.
With only 18 points away, we have 42 seconds left into this time right now. Julius is going to take these 2 shots, I believe. Let's see what he does with this. First shot is clean. We got Samson Nagby coming in for Alex Safuk. Looks like we just had Thomas Whitcourse come in as well.
It looks like this Dunker got a break. We might see him back in the 4th quarter.
Man, I need to see Dunker do a dunk before we close it out tonight, man. Because right now
That would be better than your music theory class.
Oh yeah? I don't think anything can top
Not
Mr.
down.
Morgan, but that'll be right up. Oh, right up there.
An air ball by Dracut.
Maybe it was a pass.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think that was a legit shot attempt.
Oh, he
All
told
right,
him.
23 seconds left. We got a little hijinks going on.
15 seconds left on the clock now here. Looks like they're just trying to run out the clock time right now. With 10 seconds left. If they keep on running out this clock time right here, shoot with the last seconds remaining, they could be up a lot. Oh.
That was not the shot we were looking for.
Trying to get that clip.
Still a 19-point lead with 1.7. Lowell have a chance to clean. That's a clean shot. Does not fall.
Now, I want to say it was an honor. It was an honor. It's an honor watching these players coming out here, giving their all into this game that they love. This game, they've probably been playing this game since they were little jets, since they were 3, 4, 5 years old, watching dad play the game at night. You know, watching the dad watch the game at night as well. You know, dad would be telling them, hey, go to sleep. No, I want to watch the Celtics game. I want to watch the Celtics game. And so later on becoming their own basketball players. These players that we have on the court with Dracut and Lowell High School game, the dream. The dream.
You did awesome. This guy's amazing.
We'll be out here.
Rock stars.
As you. Appreciate you, my friend. Get home safe.
And hopping in for Mr. Fiato is the homeboy, Aneem the Dream Osmani. How are you doing, Isaiah?
Aneem the Dream Osmani. I'm doing amazing. I feel honored to be joined by you. You're the one that started this whole thing. You run this whole thing. How does it feel to be up here commentating the senior night game?
You know, I have a lot of excitement in me right now, and this has been a really fun night all around. Boys team is doing great. The production team is doing great. Completely student run.
Yes,
At
sir.
the director's seat right now, we got a sophomore running the show now, so I'm really proud of everyone in the TV production club, including you, honorary member, our senior commentator.
You know, we've all been out here doing our thing, Mr.
Hey, Czar.
Czar coming in.
And another fast break opportunity. A lot of turnovers in this game for Dracut. Isn't that right, Isaiah?
There for sure is. We got Evan Dunker. Evan Dunker, he's been one of our highlight players tonight on Dracut. He's been out here doing his thing tremendously. Samson Nagby just doesn't make that shot right there. Comes a little bit.
Here's one more time. We're going to get a dunk. And
Out for the night.
slams it in on the fast break.
This is what we need right now. Where was the hype at, though, from the crowd?
You know, I don't think everyone recognizes the significance of a dunk in a high school game.
I don't think they do.
It's not an easy thing to do.
It is not going up there.
And that's why we don't see it often in Massachusetts high school basketball. Ooh, good shot by
Samson
Dracut.
Nagby right there.
Junior guard for Dracut.
Doing dunks at high school, you know, I can't even dunk on that altitudes, you know, basketball hoop. Samson Nagby.
Once more on the fast break. Pulls up
That's
the
another
mid-range.
opportunity. You know, Samson Nagby, he's trying to tell Lowell that whatever you guys do, we could do as well. You guys want to make shots, we can make shots as well.
4 straight points in 1 minute for
Making that
Samson
comeback.
Nagby.
Jay-Z and Vega. Jason in the paint.
Oop, Jason, my bad.
Collins.
Christensen from 14 feet out.
Oh, it's 14 feet out? Ooh.
Floater, good shot.
That's like 3 of me.
We are now holding on to a 21-point lead with that shot.
You know, Mr. Osmani, I want to ask you this, my friend. You've been watching these games behind the scenes. How does it feel to finally be up here commentating and doing what you started?
You know, it's very exciting. I'm not much of an on-air guy. I do have a lot of my fun behind the scenes, but sometimes here and there, when the game is going good, I really like to get my voice out there and have a little fun on there with my fellow students and staff announcers.
You know, I want to ask you this, Mr. Usmani. If everyone that wants to do what I do what you do, how would they do that?
That is a great question, Isaiah.
I tell them all the time, but I think the only person that can explain it best is you.
You know, the simplest term is to join the TV production club. If you say you want to announce a game, let me know, and then I'll put you on just like that. And of course, you don't need to have the skills. I'll teach you everything from scratch. We'll do some exercises, get some reps in as a color commentator. You know, I build you up and then put you on the desk. Same thing if you want to run the cameras for the show, help run the show. I'll teach you from the foundation, which is the camera work, how to work the camera, how to connect the camera to the live stream right now. It's just that easy. Just join the TV production club. You can find the Google Classroom code somewhere around the school and the flyer.
Where would they find your room, Mr. Usmani? If they want to come talk to you personally, would they be able to catch you in the hallways? Because, you know, I see you a lot of times in the hallways doing the week ahead, doing the tunnel talks. But if they don't see you in the hallways, how would they be able to get in contact with you?
I'm in room 209A, and if I'm not in room 209A, you might catch me literally anywhere at any time. But you can always send me an email, aosmani@lowell.k12.ma.us. Here's another fast break attempt by Colin Christensen, and that's going to be a hard fall on Dracut. No foul called.
Dunker. Oh, don't tell me Dunker's out for the day. Come on, Dunker. Dunker looks to be able to walk it off. Evan Dunker, strong guy.
And that's going to be no foul called either. I think we're going to have an inbound from Lowell. Good to see
Evan Dunker limping out right there. He's calling for a substitute right there.
So again is Enoch Opikara, junior forward, wearing number 4.
Yeah, Evan did not look like he landed well on that. Played a hard game out there, Evan.
Here's the inbound. Zar driving down the baseline. And that's going to be a shooting foul on number 1, Dracut, Jethro Jackson, senior guard. And we're going to have 2 free throw attempts by Zar Powell.
You know, if Lowell gets these 2 right here, they're going to be up 25 points, Mr. Usmani.
And you know what? No better time to show out and have the best game you can on senior night. This is the second to last home game, I believe, for the entire season.
Really?
Yeah. The next game I saw on the schedule is against North Andover, and I believe that's sometime next week from today.
Next week from today.
As in like sometime next week. Not next Monday, but
sometime next week. The day hasn't been decided yet?
I just got to take a look at my notes.
Sir. With 5 minutes left into this game, Mr. Usmani, can you tell me what you think leaving this game right here?
You know, I love to see the athleticism of the Lowell players, the good decision making. They have a pretty good defensive scheme that worked very effective against Dracut.
Yes, sir.
Lowell is a one-loss team from what I've saw on Arbiter Live, and a lot of their skill has a lot to show with that. So it's good to see a very successful team consistently, especially going into the playoffs sometime in a few weeks from now.
Yes, sir. You know, they are 5th ranked, so that says a lot. This year might not have been their strongest year, but I believe that Drake can make a huge comeback into these following couple weeks and these couple games coming on, Mr. Usmani. We have Jazzy.
Free throw shot attempt not good, but out of bounds, and that's going to go towards the possession of Lowell. It's going to stay with Lowell.
We have Jazzy, one of our best seniors, coming in.
And Zara's taking a seat on the bench. Colin Christensen to inbound. Finds Kamau.
Jazzy trying to find an opportunity. Tries to get open. Jason coming in. Ooh, just bounces off the basket rim a little bit. Now we got number 24 coming down. That number 24, that's Alec.
Pushing it up to number 15. He drives it in, takes it in, and scores. That's Thompson Whitco, senior forward.
Now, a little fun fact, we have only one sophomore, and that's Alec. Fact. What did I say? One freshman, I believe. Yeah, one freshman. I don't know if I said senior or junior, but we have one freshman on the varsity basketball roster. playing with juniors, seniors, and sophomores.
It looks like there was a foul called on Dracut, so Lowell's going to inbound. I think it was a reach-in that the referee called.
Stand, baby.
Inbounding for Lowell is Vega. Finds Kamau in the backcourt.
Kamau has a whole court to himself right now.
And he's going to take it into the paint. Lane cut off. Resets it to Colin Christensen to the top of the key.
Jazzy
Finds Vega in the wing. Oh, good defense by Dracut, but Kamau still comes up with it.
We got 1 versus 1. Who's going to win this one?
Here's Kamau. Floats it up with the turnaround. Good rebound.
Vega.
Ooh, good putback by Vega. Off the miss of Kamau.
Vega's one of our strongest undercover players.
Dracut with an empty lane. That's Samson Nagby with the score.
Former Lowell High School basketball player and football player as well.
Whoop, referees having a conversation with the Dracut bench. Had to take a moment to speak to them.
That can never be good, Mr. Zmani.
Not sure what the conversation is about, but referee did have to stop play. I wonder if there's a high school basketball equivalent to a sideline warning that you see in a football game, you know? Might have been a technical issue. Colin Christensen shooting for 2.
Colin's shooting all by himself now. For the viewers back at home, can you explain what's happening? Why there's no one, around him as he's shooting his free throws?
Well, it comes with a technical foul. So when a technical is issued, the team chooses a free throw shooter and gets like the easiest shot that you could possibly get. That's a penalty against Dracut. And Lowell gets to also keep possession
Of the ball, really?
Yep.
Vega's coming out here with a hard game.
And that's 3 consecutive points off the technical.
Reversals as well. Drake at number 20, that is Alex.
Alex Ofuk. Probably saying it wrong, and apologize if you listen to me, Alex. I'll try my best here.
Jetty
With the 3
J-Dot with a 3 right there.
from the corner.
Low still up. 23 points currently.
And you got half the starting lineup out there too.
Dude.
But it looks like we're getting a JV swing coming in at the next whistle.
Jazzy.
Good swinging, good ball movement around the perimeter.
Jazzy's open right now. If anyone can find Jazzy, this could be an easy 3-point opportunity
Tries
for
to
them.
find a lane, finds the man instead, and down low, and number 11 scores. That's Rudy Frika, sophomore forward.
It looks like we had travel.
And we're going to get a mass substitution coming in on the court for Lowell. Number 5, Brian Donovan. Number 21, not listed on the roster, so I apologize for not getting your name down. Jazio Huertas is on the court. And number 12, Duran Duke, freshman guard on the court.
Number 21, we call him Light Skin Boy. We do not call him that.
Here's Dracut from the corner. Airballs it, finds an open man down low. But Dracut still comes up with the offensive rebound. Stolen by number 3, Jazio Huertas.
Number 21, Evan.
Finds a freshman. Keeps possession after an interception attempt. And that's a travel on the freshman. Duvan Duke. We're approaching 2 minutes left of the entire game, Isaiah. I just hopped on in the fourth quarter. How would you describe, or how would you summarize how the game went?
Talking about this game, the only thing I could really say is everyone came out here and played hard. Whether it was Dracut, whether it was Lowell, everyone came out here and played the game that they love, the game that were raised on, the game that they shed blood, sweat, and tears for this game. And obviously, there's only going to be one person going back home with the win, but And since both teams are winning, they're coming out here, they're giving it their all. Winning the game doesn't mean that's the only way you can win. The way Dracut can win is coming out here, giving it their all, and coming back strong into their next game. For the seniors, I want to tell them that it's been amazing. It's been an honor watching them play out their heart for these last 4 consecutive years, and on to future accomplishments as well. So right now, all I could tell, what I want to tell my friends on the team, all the basketball players right now is, for me and Lowell High School, we're proud of you guys for everything you guys have done for us, or everything you've done for the team, everything you've done for yourselves, and we wish you guys nothing but the best.
Beautifully said, Isaiah. I think you captured the true essence of what senior night is all about. And you know what? You got me thinking about one of my favorite movie quotes. It's from Friday Night Lights, the halftime speech, about being perfect. Being perfect is not about the scoreboard out there.
No.
It's about you and your relationship to others, the ability to look each other in the eye and let them know that you did not let them down because you gave it your all. Something along those lines. So every time I see that on the court for any player, I would consider that a perfect game, no matter the score.
Yes, sir. Beautifully said by you as well, and the guy from the quote. Number 21 is
Friday Night
Elvis.
Lights.
Yes, sir. If you guys want to watch that movie, you could catch it somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe Netflix, maybe Tubi. Oh, that shot just manages to bounce right out the court, or right out the hoop.
Here's Brian Donovan, out to the freshman in the wing. Pulls up from 3, and catches the front iron. We're approaching the last 60 seconds here, 1 minute and 5 seconds.
This is scary, Mr. Schurzman. We got Elvis, number 21, trying to find something there.
Good shot by Thomas Witkos, senior forward for
Jazzy
Dracut.
passes to Elvis. Elvis right back to Jazzy. Jazzy's trying to come down here, make an opportunity, make a statement in his last senior night game. The shot's clean for Jazzy.
From 3.
Looking at his jersey number as well, you can see that's what he does. He makes threes.
Oh, good defensive pressure by the JV swing here.
Ooh, that
An underhook
made
by
shot, or yeah. Is that in?
That's
right there.
That's Victor Nadovo, senior guard for Dracut.
You know, looking at how Dracut is cheering on their team, even regardless of the scoreboard, that's what you call a team. That's what you learn from senior night, from basketball. They came out here, and these 4 years of being on the team, they learned unity. They learn perseverance, determination, and resilience, and it's beautiful to see.
Nothing but smiles on the Dracut bench, so I love to see that.
Love to see that.
Last 3 seconds, that is going to be Brian Donovan, who will dribble it out into the end of the game.
To the end of the game.
Final score, 75-54. Great win by Lowell, great season.
Wow.
Still a few more games left, and then we're into playoffs. Any
Mr.
final
Martin?
thoughts, Isaiah?
Any final thoughts, Mr. Ismani? All I want to say is Lowell High School came out here and did what they do, Mr. Ismani.
Right
They
on.
came out here, they played their hard. Dracut came out here and played their hard as well. But it looks like Lowell came out with the win. I want to say I'm proud of my seniors. They came out here, they came to the school, they kept their academics up, they played this game for 4 years, put their heart and soul into this game. And today we've seen what blood, sweat, and tear, what hard work comes with. All these players, they were in that weight room this morning. I seen them in there. And just to see that they are able to put every single thing they've learned in practice, put it onto the live screen, onto the court, onto everyone to see. It's just amazing, Mr. Ismani. Any last words with you?
Yep, before we sign off, I want to give a huge shout out to the student-run television production crew. Running
sir.
the show for the fourth quarter was Ali L. On graphics, we have Deborah, and on the camera crew, we have Hadassah, Paulu, Jackie, Ariana, and Lanita. So huge shout out to the student crew.
Yes, sir.
And shout out to you as well. And once again, for my guy Isaiah here, I'm Ani Mosmani. That's the show. Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys so much.